Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another Sims video today. So today is actually the third episode of Design and Decorate is actually my build series that I'm doing on my channel, if you did not know. So last week I did a Sims 3 build, which was so cool that I honestly did love a lot, and you guys seem to love it a lot, so why not go ahead and bring back more nostalgia to you guys in The Sims and do Sims 2. And then, oh, just you wait until next week. I'm doing Sims 1. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna push myself to build in the Sims 1, even though there's not a lot of stuff you can do in the Sims 1, but I'm gonna push through it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna test it out this week, and you guys will see that very soon next week. Probably not on Thanksgiving because I don't want to upload on Thanksgiving because that's my dad's birthday, and as well as what else? Probably Friday because I think that I just want to go ahead and upload Design and Decorate build series on my channel on Fridays only, and the rest of the stuff is like kind of random all over the place, like my Let's Plays, my Create Sims, and my other like generic speed builds. Like I did a generic speed build for City Living for my penthouse that I did last week, and that was kind of like a regular speed build. And Sims 3 was for Design and Decorate, and so on and so forth. So I will probably end up having like 2 builds a week, that's probably happening. But anyway, if you can hear rain, it's literally raining outside, which is crazy, which I don't care. But I'm recording this voiceover right now, and I'm doing it because I want to. I've recorded this voiceover like 3 times already, because one, last time there was thunder, and the other time I just can't talk for days, so that's kind of what's just happening there. But anyway, so I decided, you know what, why not go ahead and build in Sims 2? And I wanted to build something that was kind of my style and something that I wasn't like building before. So I thought, why not go ahead and build a Suburban Family Home? I guess you would call it suburban, but it's something that I've never done before, and I just wanted to try and see how well it goes. And hopefully you guys like this house. There will be a media file link down below in the description for you guys to download, because it's no longer a Sims 2 exchange anymore, because they took down that website, and I was kind of upset because yeah, that was kind of my life, and I just didn't want. I wanted that website so badly to just be up forever. Like the Sims 3 has been, well, technically it's only been like 2 years since the last Sims 2, or like I don't know, I think 2 or 3 years since the last Sims 3 game, I guess. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so yeah, Sims 2 was my pride and joy. I miss it so much. I just want to do so much more in it, because I think that I want to try and do like a short series on my channel where I kind of like probably like, I don't know, like probably like a mini series in The Sims 2. I'm not really sure just yet, but I have a lot of things going on in my life that I don't have time to like bring up another Sims series on my channel, or like another like series on my channel at all. Like I have City Living, I have Legacy Challenge, I have Black Widow, wait, is that it? Do I only have 3 Let's Plays on my channel? Wait, hold up. Wait, do I? I don't know. Because I know I have Black Widow, Legacy Challenge, City Living. I think that's it. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I record too much, and plus I upload every single day. And it's been a long time since I like last uploaded a video. I think it's been like 2 days. I think it was probably like 2 days ago since I like last uploaded a video, and I was like, oh, why? See, I just hate when I don't upload videos, because I love making videos for you guys, and it makes me so happy that you guys watch it. Actually, no, it's only been a day. No, it's been 2 days, actually. Yeah, 2 days. My last video was actually a Create Sim that I did for my City Living Let's Play for Claire Brickley. So you can check that out, because I will link it down below for you guys to watch. But anyway, my last build was like a week ago, which I don't really care about, because that build was amazing. It took me like 7.5 hours to build, but it was worth it. It was worth it. So the roofing in this house is very, very jumbled all around. I'm not the best at roofing, so that's a thing, and I just don't have the time to like make myself frustrated, and I just don't know at this point, because I need to practice on my roofing a lot, as you can see here in this video. Like, wow, that roofing is so terrible. I know the roofing is terrible, so I have to fix that a lot. But anyway, so the Let's Plays I have going on is City Living, Black Widow, Legacy Challenge, and Oh, that's it. Dang, I only have oh, yeah, I only have 3 series going on my channel right now. Sims 3 is kind of a back burner because Sims 3 is laggy as heck, and I just don't want to deal with that. And I gotta fix my PC anyway. I need to get more RAM for my computer anyway. So just to run the Sims 3 a little bit smoother, more of my liking, because I like to run my game smoothly and looking fresh as ever, hopefully. But yeah, that's going on with my life. And yeah, I only have 3 series. So Legacy Challenge, City Living, and then Black Widow. So that's kind of the only series I have going on my channel, and they're all Sims 4 technically, and that's what I love. I love Sims 4, and it's the best thing ever. Because I kind of want to do like, I don't know, I want to do more stuff in. I want to do more creative stuff in The Sims technically, because Sims is like my home. I've been doing it for 16 years. I played the game for 16 years straight. Not gonna lie, since I was 4 years old. Telling my age, 20 years old right now. 20 years old. Yeah, that's how old I am. I'm almost 21 in February, so I'm kind of excited for that. And what I want to do, okay, so to let you guys know, on February 21st, I will be doing a live stream that is confirmed. I will be doing a live stream on February 21st. Not sure about the time yet because I don't think that far ahead just yet. But technically, I will be doing a live stream on February 21st, like a day before my birthday, on the 22nd. So on the 22nd is my 21st birthday, and what I want to do is, I don't know, I kind of want to do, I don't know, I want to do a giveaway, but I'm not sure, like, of what. I know, of course, it's going to be other Sims, but, like, thinking, I don't know what, like, I don't know, I just don't know what games I just want to give away. Who knows, But anyway, about that stuff. The Suburban Family Home, I think I said it, I'm not sure. I think I said I was building a Suburban Family Home, and it has 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So there is, mm-hmm, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So yeah, there's 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms for you guys to have. And I really do love it. I'm not sure how much this house costs, but I believe it's on a 30 by 20 lot in The Sims 2. So if you don't have The Sims 2, what I suggest is, I don't know, people always say that you can always contact EA support and you can get the game from them. I don't know. See, I don't know anything about that at all. But what I did is that I think it was like a year and a half ago. I'm not really sure when they did it, but whenever that happened, about a year and a half ago, let's just say that, a year and a half ago, the Sims team, they basically said, oh, here's this free code. It's open to the public for this amount of days or whatever, and whoever gets the code, or whoever has the code, can actually get the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. And so I got that. I hopped right on that, even though I already had all the Sims 2 EPs and SPs already. Like, I literally had every single expansion pack and stuff pack in the Sims 2 known to man, even all like the story content they had. I always had that. And I was like, you know what? Why not just go ahead and install just one instead of like multiple ones? Like, just have the one installed on your computer. Smart idea. It's easier that way. So I just left it. I installed all the original programs. I still have them all, which is kind of great. And I installed the Ultimate Collection. And that was kind of a good thing that I actually kind of did. So I really did like it. I really did that. They were kind of cool. I wish they like kind of did it again. I don't know how, but I want to do a giveaway in The Sims 2 so bad. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like I want to like actually like do a giveaway of The Sims 2, Sims 3, and like Sims 1. I don't know. I just want to do this. I want to do a giveaway of, like, all the Sims games. Like, I don't know. I don't think that can happen though, because I would have to order all this stuff from the Amazon and then ship it out, and like, I don't want to do that. Like, even though I want to, but I just don't want to like do all that pressure and spend all that money. I don't know. I don't even know that can happen though. Anyway, this build took me 4.5 hours. Like, the first house that I built, I didn't really finish it technically. What I kind of did was that I built like the exterior and all stuff like that, or all around it and everything like that. I did constrained floor elevation. I also did like the first floor, second floor, and the roofing. I pretty much did everything, but I did not do the furnishing of the house. And then when I went to go ahead and take a break, I went ahead and saved the game. I took a picture of the house first, uploaded to Twitter saying, oh, I'm building this house because hopefully you guys will see it soon. Yeah, that didn't happen. So I saved my game, and then my game crashed. And I was like, why? I was like, I am done. I can't take it anymore. I'm done. I am not doing this again. So I ended up doing it again like about 4 hours later. And that was like about 2 days ago before I finished this build. And so, yeah, I was kind of upset. I was like, I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to come back and then recollect myself and build again. So, because I can get this video up for you guys. Because honestly, I love Sims 2, but there's some things I just don't like about it. Because, like, I try so hard and then it just dies. I'm like, why? Oh my gosh. Sims 2 is my life because I love like the different design patterns that they have in the Sims 2, like that race car road map flooring thing. It's so cool. And as well, okay, I know that we have children, like we have babies and children in the Sims 2 or in the Sims 4. And I love that because it's so cool because I wish like we had like more kid stuff in the Sims 4, like we have the kid room stuff pack, but I wish like they could add like the stuff from the Sims 2, like that paw print flooring, which I think came with the Sims 2 pets, I believe. And I wish like they had like the race car tracks like from that room over there and like different like I don't know, it's just more kid stuff in the Sims 4. I wish it like they had that because that kind of like did it from like that really made me a lot happy when then they added that stuff in there in the Sims 4. And I don't know, I guess I just like kids. Kids are cool, and I was a child once. I still am. I am a man child, but still, I honestly do love it a lot, and it's like it just makes my day that they just add more and more stuff that's kind of cool and kind of fun. And so for this house, I added 2 cars. One, a minivan because it's a family home. You got kids, you need a minivan first of all. Soccer mom, and yeah, that's what you need. And as well, I also added a fixer-upper car where your Sims could actually fix up this car for themselves and like kind of have it on their lot when they want to end up having it's a random car on their lot. So I thought, you know what, a fixer-upper car could have your Sims have the mom or dad or somebody to fix it up for them. And like whenever your child ends up becoming a teenager, they can end up having that car for themselves. And like, I made this car for you because I love you and I think you're becoming a great driver. See, what I wish like we had in Sims 2 was like driving lessons like in the Sims 3, but sadly we didn't get it. I guess because in the Sims 1 you couldn't really travel. Well, you could travel, but I guess because in the Sims 1 I only used the rabbit hole technically because I just didn't know we had cars at all. I don't think we do. It's been a while. It's been literally a long time. Like I think it's the last time I touched Sims 1 was later, like early in this year, like about I think 6 months ago since I last touched Sims 1 technically, because I was going to do like a mini let's play on it or whatever, but I sadly didn't want to because I just didn't know the controls. It's like last time I touched, that was like the last time I like touched Sims 1. Like the last time I like last touched Sims 1 was about the year of let's see, I think it was 2006, I believe, since I last touched Sims 1. That was like 10 years ago. And yeah, that was a long time and I miss it so much. And I just feel like that I finally reconnected myself with Sims 1. And I feel if I sound stuffy or like iffy, I think I have a cold. And I talk really fast, and that just makes it even worse because I'm rambling so much, and I'm like thinking I talk, and then like and like stuff words. I literally just realized that this house in this kitchen, you see that blue floor right there? I did not fix it. I was like, oh, I see that thing right there. I'm gonna fix it later. No. I finished the whole build. I finished the whole build. Did not change the flooring. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Or did I? I don't know. Did I? Let me check my screenshots real quick because I have no clue if I fixed it or not because I saw it and I see it all over the place. But I did not fix. Yep. I see my screenshots now. I did not fix that floor in that one random spot. So when you get this house, you download it. You can fix it yourself because I'm not going back in The Sims 2 to fix it because I don't want to. And yeah. Yeah. So the living room is my favoriteest room ever because I don't know if I talked about it just yet. I'm not sure because it's been like I'm already 14 minutes in the build already and have no clue what I just said like 14 minutes ago because I'm like that scatterbrained so badly that I can't remember a thing. So anyway, the living room is my favorite room ever because the fireplace is so cool because I love it so much because it's like a single I don't know what you call it, like a small fire. I guess you could call it a small fireplace, but like it's a single fireplace. Like it's a straight shot, like one single one. So like that big fireplace that you usually see in houses. But I love that it's like a single one, like a straight, like a rectangle square fireplace instead of like a bulky woody stone fireplace. It just, I don't know. I guess I like small fireplaces because they don't take up as much room, and as well as they just don't really, I don't know. Yeah, they just don't take up as much room. So that's why I kind of added the small fireplace in the corner. But this right here, in this room right here, is actually just like a very common area where you can just like, I would say it's the foyer, like the foyer or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the correct term is, but it's where it's the entrance area. The entrance area is where your Sims just walk in. They see the chairs over there, the bookcase, the little things up, the things over there, and that's what it is. I'm burping. I'm sorry. I just like I ate food and like, but anyway, that's what it is. And I'm like literally in all my builds, I'm like all over the place, and it's kind of hard for me like to stay in one place at the same time for like about 30 minutes. I just cannot stay in one place. That's why I'm like all over the place in all my builds. And for this living room, I don't know why I added like these 3 sofas, chairs in here, but I thought it'd be kind of a good idea like have like 2 sofas sides, it's like back to back, like one side where you can watch TV, and the other side you can like read a book or whatever you want to do for your Sims, and like on that side couch is just another place to sit to watch TV or talk to your friends or whatever you want to do. So for this house, I added 1 crib, 1 child room, another child room, and like the parents' room as well. And for this little entrance area, I decided to add a little bit of a desk just because, I don't know, because I guess your Sims would need like an area where they can actually, I don't know, what do you call it? Study or like before you go to school or work, you need to type these papers real quick, or you just don't want to go all the way upstairs. You can go downstairs in the entrance area and actually just kind of type your stuff. And that's kind of cool, right? I don't know. I really do like it. And the bathroom's not very exciting because bathrooms are literally just bathrooms. And you go in there to do your stuff and you come out. Like, that's all it is. Like, I don't really feel like fully decorating a bathroom to an extent because it's a bathroom. You poop, you pee, and you get out. Like, that's it. That's it. It's it. It's not lit. It will be lit because you gotta light a match, though. If you know what I mean. It's gonna be lit, literally. But anyway, so, yeah. I don't know why I was doing... Okay, so I changed the sofas in this room because what I saw that in Sims 2 Nightlife... Yes. Yeah, Nightlife. There were these sofas where, like, you add 1 sofa and, like, if, like, it's a single sofa, but if you, like, add the sofa next to each other, it becomes, like, a love seat. Or if, like, add another one, it becomes, like, a regular, like, long sofa with 3 cushions on it. And I actually do like that because it's so cool because, like, I don't know, because the sofa itself is, like, it connects, like, it's like, what would you call it? It's like a dining room chair or whatever you want to, it's mostly just a sofa. And what I did is kind of change the colors to it because it's technically a single sofa, but it looks like a full-on sofa, technically. That's what it looks like. But I went ahead and changed it because it needed to be changed. And for the parents' room, I was kind of struggling how I was going to design it the way I wanted it to look like. But I kind of went with more of technically a traditional type of area for this bedroom. Because I was kind of going with more of a suburban family home, of course. But more of like a traditional, standard, suburban housewife and suburban father or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I just kind of went with more what I thought I would see in real life to put into the Sims. So that's what I kind of did there. I keep on trying to add this grandfather clock everywhere, but it's not going to work anywhere in this house because it just does not work. So I decided to take it out and kind of added the mirror right where it was at, right there. And it's kind of small for like a master bedroom, but it's kind of like it's the biggest bedroom in the house. So I kind of left it that way. And what I did for this room, I changed the flooring because I just did not like the way it was looking, and I ended up changing the wallpaper as well. For this room, I went ahead and made it more of a kid-friendly room, technically, just because I thought this kid would have like a fun time doing whatever, and it was kind of cool. And I honestly didn't love this wallpaper because I love the wallpaper because it has like a plum bob on it, and it has like the club and the heart and the diamond as well, and as well the plum bob as well. So why not add that in there? And I did like it, so I kept it. And I thought this bedroom would be like more of a kids friendly room because I added a kid's oven onto the side of the wall right there next to the closet, and as well as a desk. It's a little bit cramped, but it will make it do. And your Sims will be able to get around everywhere because I did play test this a little bit, and your Sims will be able to get around here. So props to me for actually playtesting the house first before I actually, I don't know what you call it. Well, I could technically, no, what I did first is extract the file to make it a package file, and then I added a family into there to playtest to make sure everything worked, and it does work. And also, I also added up a little pet bed, and as well, if you did not see in the kitchen, I added like a little pet bowl, and I thought, you know what, one room, like a teenager or a child could end up having like a pet, and the pet bed like a dog. Mostly a dog or a cat, whatever your preference is. And I did like it because I wanted a pet bed, like a boy's best friend or a man's best friend, whatever you want to call it, there and into the room because like it's kind of like your companion. I would call like mostly this room more for a teenager because of the elliptical bed and the TV and the computer as well. It gives me more of a teenager vibe to it because I know it's like it's the firstborn of the household, and what basically happens is that the dog or the cat has grown up with that child for so long that they can never let that dog go or the pet go, and I feel like that. Why not go ahead and put the pet bed in that child's room, and have it's like it's there, and I want to like make a current household of it. Like I want to make a current household video. Like, I haven't created any Sims for this house yet, but I want to, and, like, play them with, like, in this house, because it's so cool how I designed it. And I feel like I should have, like, a Sims 2 current household, a Sims 3 current household, and, like, a Sims 4 current household, because I have so many, like, ideas for current households, and, like, so many ideas for houses I always want to build and play them in there. And, like, I just feel like that it's so much fun that I don't know, I just feel so happy when I build and, like, I create families for it, because it makes it more lifelike to me, and it just makes me more happier when I have a family in that house, like not just like I hate having empty houses. That's why I always add families into them and make my current household and becomes jumbled. But I feel like that is kind of cool. Oh, this is where my elbow. This is where I added the single fireplace. I love that. I loved it. I loved it. And basically, I'm kind of just doing the backyard, and I kind of went all over the place in this build, but I don't care, because it's a build, and it's only like 26 minutes long, and I'm kind of just doing the final touches at the house, kind of adding all the shrubbery around everywhere, just to make it look cool and, well, fun and dandy, or whatever you want to call it. But we are pretty much already into the screenshots, pretty much close, but I really hope you guys had a lot of fun with this build. Hope you guys actually kind of like it. If you download this house on Mediafire, or you end up having this house for your own personal gameplay, let me know in the comments below if you guys download this house, because I really want to see some screenshots some pictures from you guys. So if you have a Twitter or whatever, or a Twitter or an Instagram at all, and if you want to send me pictures of your family in this house, let me know, because I would love to see them so much, because I just love seeing your guys' Sims in my houses that I build for you guys. It makes my day so much. Like, oh yeah, there's that thing right there, that blue little carpet right there. Did not change it. Forgot to. There's the fireplace. I love that fireplace. Can we have that in the Sims 4, please? Like, can we just have that? I'm literally poking at my screen. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I literally took a bunch of screenshots just for that fireplace. Just for that. I love it. Anyway, so, yeah, that's kind of what I want to see. I would really love you guys give me ideas and suggestions for, like, my next build that I should do. Like, what kind of build should I do in The Sims 1? Like, literally next week, I will be building in The Sims 1, even if it kills me. Not literally, but I will build in Sims 1 for you guys, and I literally cannot wait. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and yeah, comment and subscribe, and I upload every single day, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the very next video, hopefully next week, or no, actually not next week, tomorrow, or no, today. About 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye!